Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Andreea. I'm a professional makeup artist based in Paris, and in today's video I'm going to talk about exceptional buys that I've discovered lately. They're not necessarily new products, but they are new for me. So with no further ado, let's get into today's video. I'm always excited to try new complexion products, and lately I've been in love with that Sweet Glass Skin Foundation, but I've discovered two new products that I really like. So hear me out when it comes to the specifics. The first product that I bought is this Valentino. What is this called? Very Valentino. I bought this because a friend of mine told me, so she has rosacea, and she said this foundation covers her skin and it looks really, really pretty. Now, I have to say, she has rosacea, but her skin is flawless. Like, she doesn't really have any like large pores or anything like that. Just her skin is very red on the center of the face, also on the nose. So when she uses this, it looks flawless. I bought it and I really like it. It's what I'm wearing right now. And I have to say the consistency is super light. So it's more like a serum foundation, but it just has this ability to cover everything. I would say it's high coverage. So if you're the type of person who loves undetectable product on the skin, very lightweight, more like a skin tint, this is not for you. I have another product for you. Second complexion product would be this Dolce Gabbana Hydra-Glow and Fresh Skin Tint. So nice. It has a blurring effect. It's very liquidy. It's a skin tint, but it has coverage. It has more coverage. Let's just compare it with the Lisa Eldridge skin tint. It has more coverage than that. In my opinion, it has more coverage than all the skin tints that I've tried, which I personally like. I don't have a lot of blemishes. I've mentioned this before, but I do have a lot of spider veins, and you might not see it in the video, but trust me, in real life, and especially if I am tired, those spider veins, I don't know how, but they are just even more prominent. You can see them more, and they get even more aggressive. I don't know. So I love coverage, but I like natural looking coverage, right? So this is a product that I was super surprised to try, like pleasant surprised. I think you guys, those of you who love coverage, this is, by the way, this is for all skin types. Those of you who love coverage will adore this. Nothing in the powder, like setting powder department. I don't think I've tried anything new, but I do have a few powders that I'm in love with. And the first one is the bronzing powder from Dolce Gabbana. I'm wearing it right now. I think this is wow. It also has a blurring effect. Wherever you apply it, it has this super nice blurring, feels like filter kind of skin. They have the same formula for the blush, and I love it. I love it. However, I find that when you apply blush in the center, like we're applying now, right on the center of the cheek or like higher, it kind of flattens the surface because it's matte. It doesn't have any shimmer, and because of that blurring effect, again, it makes it super flat. So I prefer to add something either underneath or on top of it to give it that luminosity. That's the only reason why I didn't put it in the exceptional buys. But the blushes are really good. The same formula as the bronzer. With the bronzer, because the usual application is a little bit lower, I find that it's nice to have that surface more flat. You don't need to, bring it more forward, but with blush, it's different. Another product that I think you guys are going to love is the bronzer from YSL. This, it's just so beautiful, and I also love the colors. So in comparison with the Dolce Gabbana, is that I would buy this if I would be total beginner in the makeup game, because this is very forgiving, right? You could apply quite a lot. It has pigment, but it doesn't have crazy pigment. This one, it has crazy pigment. And my shade, by the way, is light medium. This is what I'm wearing right now. So this is what I would categorize them, right? If you don't know how to apply makeup, you're more like heavy-handed, I would go with YSL. If you are more experimented, you appreciate a good bronzer, a good pigment, I would go with Dolce Gabbana. Another product from Dolce Gabbana that I have to say, it's fantastic is this highlighter. Very rare for me to use highlighter, but actually I've applied this highlighter on my eyelids. It's so beautiful on the eyelids. It's gold, but with a, I don't know, it has a special finish gold. And I love that you could apply. By the way, also the bronzer from Dolce Gabbana, you could apply this on the eyes. I love that they made this for eyes and cheeks, because when do we really apply eyeshadow? I feel like the eyeshadow game is taken 2 steps down, because most people would either apply a little bit of highlighter or bronzer. Bronzer is what most of us would apply on the eyelids, right? So this is great to apply on the eyelids, by the way. And also this. I have this a tiny little bit here, and then I have it all over my eyelid. I have 3 new cheek products. The first one, I don't think I've tried this on my YouTube channel. I've talked about it on my Instagram, but not on my YouTube channel. When you look at it, you can see that it's cream. When you touch it, it's a cream that transforms into powder. It's like nothing I've tested before. It's crazy. It's what I have right now on my cheeks. I love this product. A little goes a long way. Just be careful with this. I would say best practice, take it with a brush, synthetic, ideally. Take the excess on the back of your hand and then apply it. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. I could not talk about these because I honestly think that the product itself is fantastic. The packaging, I hate it. Don't hate me for saying this, but I'm just being honest. I don't like I don't like the color. What is this color? Also, this reminds me of the Kinder Surprise. Do you guys know Kinder Surprise? The product itself is really good. It has pigment, it has a very nice dewy finish. It lasts really well on the cheeks. I think my favorite color is this one, Juice Box. I mean, they call this pocket blush. I'm sorry, in whose pocket do you think this fits? It's ginormous. And I also don't like the fact that it feels weird to have this much space between the product and the end of the packaging. It feel I don't like it. I don't. Also, it stains. No, I don't like the packaging. I think the product itself is really good. There's a new color in the Persona Cosmetics Blush Multi Sticks family, and I had to talk about this because it's so pretty. This is the prettiest color for summer. I think if you are fair, this would go for fair. It's pretty light. Fair, light medium skin tone. Even medium skin tone would look good with this. It's just, it wouldn't be like super pigmented. I love this new color. It's called Georgia. It's very rare I find a good highlighter, but this one really caught my attention. This one is from a brand called Typology, and it's a Paris-based brand. It got discovered. I mean, the founder is someone that is was a stay-at-home dad, because now I'm pretty sure he's not a stay-at-home dad anymore. In probably like 2021, during COVID, he discovered this, or like he thought about it, and then 2021, it's when the brand started. It has a lot of popularity in Paris, like everyone talks about it. Everyone is asking me to try their product. By far, this is my favorite one. They do have a lot of other products that I like, but this is my favorite one because it looks super metallic, right? But it's actually very, very subtle. It's my type of product that I would apply on my eyelids, on my cheeks. This is the no makeup highlighter, right? It's for my no makeup ladies out there. And I think that this would look the best on bare skin. And moving on with eyes. Bear with me because not everything is new, but like I've mentioned at the beginning, they're new for me. First product is this lavender eyeshadow. I did a whole video around this eyeshadow from Chanel. This is so beautiful. It is called 232 Lila Poudre, and it's a matte eyeshadow, and I love the way this looks. They also have a lavender, lilac, whatever you want to call this, mascara, which I strongly suggest you to not spend your money on because I did, and I'm, it's very rare when I tell you do not buy that. And now I'm telling you, don't buy that. This is really, really beautiful. And I think for summer, it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous color. It's a beautiful wash of lavender. It goes so beautiful with brown eyes. I mean, I definitely, if you have brown, hazel, or green eyes, this is your color. Another eyeshadow that I genuinely love, and I think a lot of you would love this, is from Dior. This is the shade Rose Tulle. It's a metallic 755. They recently started to do, or at least this is when I discovered them, right? Recently discovered that they do these single eyeshadows, and right? I'm pretty sure you have this already in one of your palettes if you're a makeup lover. If you're not a makeup lover, and if you're looking for the one eyeshadow that will look great on you, if you have brown, if you have hazel or green eyes, this is the color for you. I know this is not everyone's cup of tea, but I really loved this minty green pencil from Dior. Why do I like this? Because I think that you could apply this just like, oh, well, there you go. Now I gotta apply it on the other side. If you could apply this just like a little bit as your pop of color, then it's not gonna look too much, right? This is just a wash of color. You see what I'm talking about? It doesn't have to be like, my God, people from 1 kilometer need to see it. No, like, you need to see it, you need to love it, and enjoy it. You are the one who wears the makeup, right? You're not wearing it for anyone else. And I think this minty green is stunning on everyone. I would wear this if I had brown eyes, blue eyes, green eyes, whatever. Now, I went to Bobbi Brown recently. I got some new lip liners because I love their new lip liners, even if they don't last too much. By the way, I'm wearing the lip liner from Bobbi Brown in shade Cocoa. So I got Cocoa, I got chocolate, and that's it, chocolate and cocoa. And they're really, really beautiful. And as a lip liner freak, I felt like, okay, even if I have a ton of these, I need to have also the Bobbi Brown ones. And I got, because we were at Eyes, right? I got these cream eyeshadows because I don't know where mine are. Sometimes I forget them at the clients. These are great makeup base or to be used on their own. I cannot begin to tell you how much I love these. Okay, so the first one, I have three, is Sand Dune. And this is my favorite to use as a base. I have a lot of stuff that I love to use as a base, but this one is quite nice because it's so, so incredibly natural, right? And then I have another one, Vanilla. Vanilla is this shade. Light. Do you see how there is pigment, but it's not crazy where it looks crazy fake? I don't know. Sometimes when you apply makeup during the day and it just completely covers the skin, even if it's on the eyelid, I find that it looks really weird. But these I love. And the third one, so this one, Vanilla, and the third one that I'm obsessed to apply on the inner corner, it's, you guys, this is so beautiful. You could also apply this on your mobile lid as kind of like a jewelry situation. I love, if I would have to pick one, Moonstone, definitely this one. So these Bobbi Browns, I've been using them a lot on myself. I mean, nobody would notice them because they have basically this color of my skin, but if you're a makeup lover, you understand me, right? You understand me. There was another mint product that I wanted to talk about. I just bought it from Sephora and I've recently used it on a client in a very, very chic way. I need to show it to you. This is something that I call high performance makeup. Now, in comparison with Bobbi Brown is like for all of us girlies who are, you know, going to work and we need something that looks beautiful and natural and something that works and that is long lasting. When it comes to House Labs, I think about the true like makeup lover who knows how to manipulate color and pigment and textures. And this is something that I carry in my makeup kit, not necessarily something that I would carry in my personal makeup kit, but look at this mint. Obviously, I spread it to the max because I didn't want to scare you. But I am telling you, these pigments, they're actually cream eyeshadows from House Labs. Do you see in comparison? Like the pigment is there. But if you spread it, you know, you have a beautiful color. This is not really mint. It's a little bit darker, but the way I've used it, like I've actually mixed it with a little bit of concealer, and I had this gorgeous, gorgeous color on someone who had, I don't know how to describe her eye color because it was very particular. It wasn't green, it wasn't blue, it was like a turquoise almost, the most stunning eye color. And I was using this on her, and yeah, I was very proud of my look. I don't have a picture yet. Okay. Also, they have the same black. If you're a makeup artist, this is gonna serve you well. Trust me. The last product on the eyes is going to be this Dolce Gabbana. That's my line. This is a 24-hour lasting waterproof eyeliner. This really is hard to get it off. Like I was wearing this a day before yesterday for the first time, and I had a hard time taking it off. I am wearing it right now. It has more of a stiff tip. Do you see? It's super black. Super black. But yeah, I wanted you to see the tip so you know what I'm talking about. It's not everyone's cup of tea. When it comes to eyeliner, it really depends on what you're used with. And by the way, this comes also in very cool, very pretty colors as well, like pink and green and blue. It's really cool. But I like the black. Lips. Oh, so excited about the lip situation. I did not test lip liners before from Makeup by Mario. They actually sent this. I'm super grateful. They would probably go straight into my makeup kit because, again, this is like a high performance product. And I want to swatch some of these colors for you. This one is in smoky pink, okay? They're very long lasting and they come with a sharpener, just so you guys know. The other one is something with spiced chai. Spiced chai is definitely for someone who is a little bit darker, more like a medium dark skin tone. And then we have a red. I'm a little disappointed about the red, I'm not gonna lie. Because when you look at this color right here, it, you know what I mean? You know? Like I was hoping it's gonna be like this, but it's not. I know a good lip liner for you. Wait, right here. In comparison, like I don't want to say anything, don't want to shame anyone. But guys, this one, you know what? In the video, it looks like it's the same. Oh God, this is so much better. I love this shade of red. This is from Sweet Beauty. I talked about Sweet Beauty before. That's why it's not in my video right now. It's called just Classic Red, and I think it's the most stunning, like true tone red. And also they last forever on the lips. So yeah, these are new love. There are two nude lipsticks that I particularly love from Makeup by Mario, and I needed to share them with you. So basically, if you don't know, I have had Grishan from Depot Chopra depotting my makeup kit, and all my lipsticks are now looking like this. So I just needed to depot a lot of my lipsticks because they were just so heavy in my makeup kit, and I'm super, super grateful that Makeup by Mario resent me a bunch of his stuff so that I can have them in my studio as well. So now I have a bunch of the Makeup by Mario lipsticks depotted right here. and here. But then they sent a few shades, and it happens to be some of my favorite shades, my favorite nudes. One is Bronx Baby, and the other one is South Shore. South Shore is my, like, I love this color. It's such a beautiful, beautiful nude. It really looks beautiful. And Bronx Baby is a little bit darker. Put it right here. Super nice as well. You know what? When I see them on my hand, they look like any other lipstick. But something with South Shore, it just looks so good on my lips. These Tom Ford lipsticks, first of all, the packaging. So sleek, so sexy, so beautiful. Love it. But also, I love the lipstick itself. So today I'm wearing, I'm wearing a lot of stuff on my lips today, actually. But this is the base. Shade is called Open Back. And I'm going to, it's like a tinted balm in a very luxurious packaging. Do these last on the lips? No, they don't. They do last a little bit longer than, for example, Love Shine from YSL, which is an oil. It's expected not to last too long. But this is a real lipstick with a gel formula. Beautiful. I think this would be a lot of people's favorites. Yeah, very pretty. And then let me show you the other two. Wait, this one is, the second one was 100. That's all it has on it. I swear to God, 100. Okay, this one is a bit more on the red. It's like not ready to commit red. The shade is Rose Corset. And the fourth one that I have, Final Snow or Final, I'm sorry, Final Bow. It's a really pretty red, but trust me, if you apply like just a little bit on the lips, it creates the most beautiful natural looking lip. I adore this. The two nude colors that I showed you, I bought myself after I received the red and the this one right here. I went to Sephora, I saw this, and I was obviously influenced by the shape. I really like Gisou, and I've always really appreciated Negin. I think she's a hardworking person, so I wanted to test this product, but also support the brand. And yeah, let me just take this off because I'm going to try some other products too. So I let only the lip liner, right? One swipe. It's just a crazy shine. I think I like it better than what I had on before. And also super pleasant on the lips. I think I paid like 30 euros on this. Is it worth it? Yes, I think it's worth it. You know why? Because I think the product is beautiful. The actual product is really nice. I love this shine. I love the finish. I love what it feels like on my lips. And I also think this packaging is quite unique. And because this is glass, I think this is glass. Yes, 100% this is glass. That's what you pay. Part of it, I mean, probably most of the product you're going to pay for the packaging. So shortly, yes, I do think this is worth it, and I would spend my money again for this product. Next is Golden Glimmer Gloss from Natasha Denona. And again, I'm gonna take this off and apply the Natasha Denona because it's quite unique and different. So in comparison, because I'm pretty sure you're gonna be like, oh my God, it looks so similar. They do in the video, but this one has pink reflex and this one has golden reflex. I don't know how much you're able to see, but I promise you this is golden. This feels like a glass. This feels like an oil. None of them are sticky at all. Whatever you want, like either the pink kind of shimmer or the gold, but it's not like, oh my God, what a difference. It is a difference, but only I can see it, I guess. Very important aspect of this product, that is a lip plumper. So if you don't like that tingly sensation on your skin, skip this because it's pretty intense and you're going to see your lips getting fuller in less than a minute after this. But you know, it's quite I won't say uncomfortable. I guess for someone who's not used with these type of products, it could be super uncomfortable. For me, it's not uncomfortable, but I can see why it could be uncomfortable. Do you know what I mean? I have two very similar products, but they're from two different brands. One is from Rhode, and we know all about the peptide lip tints. Now, I have to say, did they change this formula or does it still crystallize? Because I just received new colors and I kind of stopped using the old ones that I had because they crystallize a lot and I didn't like that sugary feeling on my lips. I'm gonna try this color for you guys because I really like it. Okay, the lips got crazy plump from wearing that Natasha Denona lip plumper for like what, 2 minutes? I got quite a few shades, but I thought this one is so nice. Peach Pit. They are so good. They are so, so good. I like this because it's so small and cute, right? I think that the size is just like, ooh, this is a cute one. However, I'm not gonna lie, these will stay forever my favorite lip butter balms, whatever you want to call them, because they kind of go all in the same category, right? This and this. This is the new one from Summer Fridays in Café Frappé, and I'm going to show you also the Summer Fridays because you know I'm a lip product person. Like I love to test products for you. Man, this color. You're probably not going to see it really well because my lips are inflamed. There, yeah, there is a girl right behind you. She opened the window and she was like, I don't know, maybe she follows me on Instagram. Do you follow me on Instagram? I bought two lipsticks from Valentino. I love both of these shades. Again, it's for work. And this is a really good nude for someone who has darker skin tone or someone who just loves brown like I do. I just love a good brown. And this is super comfortable on the lips. As you can see, it has like this very thin texture, but it succeeds to fill in those lines. I love this color. I know it's not your favorite. I wasn't sure if I wanted to show you guys, but or not. I already know what you're thinking. Uh, but I think the other one would be more your style. So this one is in the shade 190R. And then the other one, am I right or am I right? This is more you. By the way, they last approximately 90 seconds on the lips, so like don't expect this to last. I love the color. Love the color. Not with the pink, but I love both. I had to have them. This one is 106A. And the last product that I wanted to show you guys, I've used it before on YouTube, is the new color lip oil from Dior. So these are slightly tinted. On me, this oil lasts a decent amount of time. I don't know how, why. Also the Summer Fridays. These two on me, like tried and true. And also out of everything that I've tried and mentioned, also this lasts a good amount on my lips. I'm the type of person that when I eat something, I would be like, you know, like I basically don't use my lips if I eat. So, okay, what do you guys think about this new lippy from Dior? It's called Lavender, I think. I'm gonna put everything in the description box. Okay? All right, guys. These were my exceptional buys. I probably am going to do a separate video with random things that will include skincare and some clothes. If you're wondering, the dress I'm wearing is from Magda Butrim, if I pronounce this right. I adore this. It's a dress for a special event, 100%. If you have like the most special event in your life, but I love the color and I think it's perfect for summer. It's light, like air. If you enjoyed this, please give it a big thumbs up. Make sure that you're subscribed here on my YouTube channel. Click on the ring bell button so you'll be notified whenever I'm posting new videos like this one. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram and TikTok. And if you have any questions, please write them in the comments. I read all of your comments. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.